Hello, Priscilla here. Honey?
Yeah.
Come here, let me help you. Let me fix your collar. This is Martin. How's that feel? Better?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi everybody.
We're gonna do some baking. And now we have never done this before. We're gonna experiment. I just washed my hands. I'm gonna push my sleeves up. We're gonna make something that's kind of like bread. Hot protein. These, we've been using these but not fast enough. I have these growing now in the kitchen. But look, this little end of them starts to come out. I like to cut these with scissors. And actually when they're straight, you can cut through a whole bunch. So we're gonna make a little oniony bread. And Morton has his sourdough starter. And I'm gonna use all of these. My dad called these scallions. Green onions, little spring onions. What do you call these? They're very, very flavorful, I know that. So I'm mixing these. We're going in this bowl here. Oops, you can't see the bowl. Oh, that's good. Now you can see the bowl. Now you can see the bowl. You call them scallions. Let me turn this. Oh, sorry. There you go. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm a day behind. These ones, I want to cut these ones thin at the top. Morton got out the chopping board for me. I prefer this. Do you like to cut it with scissors or use the kniff? Hey, Zachary, how are you? I need a bunch of these. And we're gonna do them on top of the stove. We might try baking some, but I think we should. What are you doing there?
Mixing up the starter.
Is that a starter that we've had recently fed?
No.
Because I noticed that they're super, super sour right now, the sourdough.
Been recently fed.
Okay, you need to feed them all.
Yeah.
Bring that one here. Pour some of that in here. This is like this. Hey, Kip, thank you for that. Oh my goodness, thank you. Roses and a goat. Thank you, Kip. How are you? So I'm chopping. Can you see this? Can you see what's in here? I hope. Hope you can. This is Morton's starter. Tell him what you're up to there, honey.
I'm just taking unfed starter that I've stirred
See,
back
do you
up.
see how strong it smells?
Yeah, well, it's unfed. It's like a strong sourdough starter.
Okay. 1, 2.
And do you want more?
Yeah, go another. 3. Okay.
Do you want some whole wheat flour in it?
I would like some. This is what I like in here. Scooch that out of the way. I would like some of the egg. Let me see how liquidy we get it. Because I want to make it high protein. We're going for high protein here. I'll hold this. And he's pouring egg whites in here.
Tip it out more.
Okay.
Tip that out more.
Oh, hi, man. You made home church popular. Yeah.
Hold it level.
Okay, I'm holding it level. Egg whites. We bought this 10 years ago. Okay, 1 spoon of egg whites. Let me mix this. Can we go with another spoon of egg whites? 2 spoons of egg whites. 3 of there. And let's get a little, what kind of flour do we have to choose
You've
from?
got whole wheat flour, bread flour, or all purpose. Or you've got quinoa, you've got coconut,
Let's try the quinoa flour. We're gonna go with quinoa flour in here. And I think I'm gonna put some more onion in too. Yeah, we bought this church in ruin. We bought it 10 years ago, and I'm gonna tell you what, I have lived in some super cool places. I lived in a 500-year-old cottage in Scotland. This is the coolest place I've ever lived in. And if you find a church, I find lots of churches that are less than 100,000. I'm making a high protein kind of bread, pancake kind of thing. And I'm using up my little green onions here. How are ya?
The cornmeal mix. Self-rising cornmeal mix.
Maybe we put a little cornmeal in here too,
Instead
but
of this.
instead of? Okay.
It's up to you.
Well, the quinoa, yeah, what's open? Is the corn
the
open?
cornmeal's open.
Okay, give us what's open. This is an experiment. Mary Jo, thanks for following. You want to live in a church? Yep. I highly recommend it. Now, living in a church, it's really cheap now, but getting here was tough. Like we heat with wood, we use all LED lights, we've done a lot of the work ourselves. If you don't have access to certain things, it's going to be expensive. But we're very lucky. We live beside 300 acres of forest, and we have people all the time that give us trees that came down, and so the heating is a huge hunk of this. Okay. I still have some left here. We're gonna experiment. Wait. So this is cornmeal.
Self-rising
cornmeal. Okay, there's one. Let's go with two.
Stir it up and see what it does to it.
I know we need two. Two. So that's self-rising cornmeal mix. And this is actually looking really good. Now, they're gonna have a lot of onion flavor in them. Morton's gonna get the cast irons going. No respect. I'm on Zepbound. I am on Zepbound. I will shout it from the rooftops. I'm wearing a size large shirt. I don't know how much weight I've lost. I don't know what this is gonna taste like. This had sourdough starter in it. And we will put this on our YouTube channel. If you don't follow our YouTube channel already, get there. Get there. So I think the onions look about right? Like the onions look about right. I'm gonna put in here, because I love rosemary. And thanks, team. I'm gonna put rosemary in here. This is rosemary that we grew. Rosemary just tastes so good. I need some bread stuff, but I want it to be high protein. And we need, this is Celtic salt. I'm gonna put 2 of those in. Put in whatever seasoning you want to put in. So here we go. And now I'm going to let this stand for a minute. Well, actually, I'm going to smell this. I'm going to smell. Oh, my teeth just gave a squeak. And I just threw my napkins all over the place. Oh. Did you ever do that? You go to do one thing, and you knock a whole bunch of stuff over. That's what I just did. Okay. All right, let's smell this. The sourdough is really, really sour. Morton hasn't fed it in forever. It is really strong, really vinegary. Thinking if I have something that might cool that down a bit. This is toasted minced onion. Shoot. This is why we pour into there. I'm putting a lot of the toasted minced onion in. It has that warm, yummy flavor to it. And I want the crackers to be very, well, little pancakes, crackers. I don't know what we're gonna make. We have made these crackers before. I'll show you. We did these last week, I think. These little crackers here. Oh, they're still crunchy. Honey, they're still crunchy.
Right.
You want a bite?
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, season.
That's been a week. Still crunchy. Thanks, Kellyanne. These ones. I don't want to put baking soda in. We always overdo it on baking soda, but the honey is a good idea. It'll be sweet and sour. Honey or maple syrup? Kathleen, what do you think? Honey or maple syrup? What does everybody think? Honey, maple syrup or honey?
Yeah, I don't know to be honest.
Maple syrup would be good. Okay, we'll go with maple syrup. It's really, really, really vinegary.
It's also running.
I want it runny, honey. I want it runny, honey. I don't know what we're making,
The
Tabitha.
agave is 1.6 or something more sweet than sugar.
That much maple syrup. And we're gonna put this live up on our YouTube then. So if you like it, you'll be able to make it. Martin's getting the skillets going good and hot. You gotta feed the starters. They are like super sour sourdough. Should we put more cornmeal in?
Either that or flour. One of the two.
Oh, I can't add Morton. Morton is my honey, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Morton is my honey. That's his natural face. He can't help it. And actually, whenever I ask Morton to smile, it actually makes him miserable. So I don't ask him. We're gonna try it thin. We're gonna go thin. He's getting this done. Getting that done. Let's set you over here so you can watch all the action. He's doing, that's grapeseed oil that he's putting in there. Should I put any pepper in? I kind of feel like they don't need pepper.
Did you put salt in or anything?
I put salt in, I put rosemary in, I put honey in. What are we missing? Honey, rosemary, Celtic salt, egg, cornmeal mix that's self-rising, and sourdough starter. I don't know what else we need. I want to make them thin. Thin. I put in maple syrup. Yeah, what did I say? Did I say honey? Maple syrup. Oh, Morton and I don't do jalapenos. We're both babies when it comes to spice, aren't we, honey?
Yeah.
We are babies when it comes to spice. I'm gonna take and drizzle this.
Yeah.
Don't yet? Okay. Honey mustard. I don't think I can mix it too much. I want to get the dried onions that I put in here. Oh, and I started with these and dehydrated onions, or toasted minced onions. This. Put those in too.
Have you got
Are they
your
ready now?
spatula yet?
I don't have my spatula. Don't have the spatula. Yeah, we'll try, let's do that. That's a good idea. Kathleen says try the first one. Let's make a little one. Let's make a little bitty one. Just a little one. We'll make a really little one. See how that does. And Morton turns these sticking out. I can never take them sticking out. I have never done it, but Morton grabs this handle. I always turn the heat. I didn't turn the heat down.
I was trying to season the pan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Morton's gonna grab us a twister. We are making hopefully something yummy here. Sourdough starter, cornmeal, self-rising cornmeal, little green onions, toasted onion, salt, rosemary, and egg white. Oh, and maple syrup. Oh, look at that. Can you see it? It looks beautiful. They look like a little pancake, honey. Morton's, tell them what you're doing, babe.
Trying to season the pan because the seasoning was gone.
I know in my mind how I want them to taste.
The seasoning is polymerized oil on the surface of a cast iron skillet, and that's why in theory you should be able to turn eggs and everything. You get the pan till it gets to the smoke point of the oil and it turns shiny. A lot of people do it in the oven at, I think it's 500 degrees. Do you want that plate or a different one?
No, I don't need a plate. What do you think?
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh my goodness, they are really good.
Yeah, that's that heat, smoking. So I'll turn that back down and I'll leave it a minute before.
They're
you put it in.
savory. Oh,
They're really good.
do they need anything else?
No.
Perfect like they are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think what we ought to do, this mix is right. I think we ought to put this mix into a jar, honey. So we can just pour it. I'm gonna go get a mason jar. So then we can just pour it. Yeah, it's not sour anymore, is it?
No.
They are very yummy. I'm gonna put a little more salt in. I like salt. I'm gonna put a little more salt in, and we're gonna let's make one more to eat now. But I think we're gonna keep this in our fridge. And then when we wanna make something, we just got it right there. Well, I thought about cooking them all, but they never taste as good when they're fresh. As when they're fresh, I should say. I'm gonna spread this out more like a crepe. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. And this, I'll put this up on our YouTube. I'd definitely make these again. Definitely. Definitely. Oh my gosh, it is yummy. Yummy, yummy. And he's seasoning that one. It's due to smoke a little bit. I'm gonna grab us a wide mouth mason jar.
Here.
You got a wide mouth? Oh! Hey, 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 look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He brought us. I'm gonna turn this one. Only use metal utensils in one of these. Don't use these metal utensils anywhere else. So Martin brought us this little, it's a little pitcher for in the fridge. This is perfect, honey. So now I can just go like this. Babe, the funnel isn't big enough. Oh, there we go. It was stuck in the funnel. So we got onions in here.
It might not go through that hole.
It does, but I gotta kind of force it.
Okay.
Take that one off. I'm gonna turn this off now. Just set it on the plate.
You're not cooking anymore.
No, let's just have these ones. And then anytime we want these, babe, you just knock that back in on your clean stove. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, that was close. Anytime we want these now, we can have these. And let's mix up another. Honey, I have one that's really wide.
Say that again?
I have one of these funnels that are really wide.
Yeah, but it's for the wide mouth. What's it?
So this will be our savory one. And the onions are getting caught there. We're making these yummy, which is like a high protein. Yeah. It's a high protein pancakey kind of thing. Come on, you.
If you want to pour it out of a jug.
Get me a little poke, something to poke down through here. Because here it comes. Boom. Martin got me a little straw, but I got it going now. This will be handy having this in the fridge, won't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the banging.
Poke it with a straw.
I don't want to get the straw funky if I don't have to.
You should be able to just pour that straight into the jug, into the funnel.
I don't want to overflow it. Okay, let's give this a rinse out. And we'll try again. Martin has this for us to use. That's that's dried cornmeal. It should mix up. Can I give you this to go rinse off? There was a clump of cornmeal stuck on there. Thanks, honey. We're making
You want
these.
a little bit more so of this to mix it with.
No, don't dump that in there. It'll get mixed. Morton is big on spatulas, on these things. These scraper here things. think what I'm gonna do is just, I think we're gonna call this complete then. And we'll do more later because it's really nice out. We were gonna go outside. So I don't want to get caught cooking all day. We're making green onion savory. Babe, let's just rinse this off and let's just not do any more right now. Because I want to go out. This is for syrup, I think. Is this a syrup container? Does anybody know? I think I got some. Nope. So this. Oh, there are little designs on here. I thought there was something brown in here. Now we can just pour this in here to make this. Yay. Yay. And now we have a pack that's ready to go. Let's take this over here. Martin and I will eat this. It's on the sharing platter because it's a beautiful day out. It's cold out, but it's beautiful. I have the kiln loaded and going, and I think we're gonna go out for a little adventure. Your mouth's watering. Look, they look heavy. They taste very, very good. Very, very good.
Before you use it, you probably have to take the cap off.
And give it a shake. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That opens up further on.
Yeah.
That's
It
an
should
antique
pour.
thing for the
Come over
70s.
here and show and tell.
It's an antique milk jug for the 70s, I think it is.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. So this is how they looked. This side didn't get as done. Morton took this out. Maybe a little early.
No, that side's on the point of being burned the first
I
one.
don't know. But these are gonna be for
Let's see.
these are gonna be for just having with dinner. This would make a good wrap. Look at that, babe.
Yeah.
That would make a great wrap. Oh my gosh. That's what these are gonna be, wraps. Hey, in Oxford, I was there last August. Went to see a play. I went to see a play
Yeah.
that I think only 11 people saw in the whole wide world, and then it was over.
That was Bob the Bull we used.
Oh, we used Bob the Blob is what we just used for that. Scallion pancakes, yes. Scallion high protein wraps. We put egg white in there. It was a Mark Twain thing, obviously. Mark Twain is sort of like a running theme in my life. Honey, we have the dream. Do you have the dream?
Yeah.
I can't get us both on here, so you eat your half. You eat your half. And what do you think? Would it make a great... No, honey, this
Yeah,
is
it
my
would be a
half.
good
That's
wrap.
your half. It'd make a good wrap.
Yeah,
Is
they're
there-
really good
Is there
savoury
enough
things.
salt?
Yeah, definitely enough salt.
Okay. Give them a scale of 1 to 10.
11.
11. Just don't get in an elevator and say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting ready. Morton's going to be... the chicken that you're doing up, we ought to do that up as almost like chicken salad, like healthy chicken salad. And we could make easy, fast wraps with this.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh. I like the idea of cooking it fresh
Thanks
every
for
time we use
following.
it. Oh, Carter's followed. I'm going to show you my little taste test now. They're super flavorful. They are very flavorful. Can you taste the scallions?
Yep.
Taste the toasted onion?
Oh, Ash followed as well.
Thanks, Ash. And we call this the sharing platter. got it for $1, didn't we, honey?
Mm-hmm.
You finish mine. We can't really both jump on this way. Turn you sideways. There we both fit. We're gonna jump off. I'm gonna upload this video, this live. I'm gonna upload it to our YouTube. Make sure you're following, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Keep doing cool stuff, and yeah, have a fun one. And we will talk to you soon, right, honey?
Yep. Cheerio, everybody. Have a great afternoon.
Bye,